Greetings everyone, this is Kamishita from Kamishita's Corner, and I am making a hot process soap today. And we're making this hot process soap with some kiwi and aloe, fresh aloe, which has been frozen, because this is what we're going to use for our lye water. So we're going to freeze it first so that as we add the lye, it doesn't scorch. So we have no water content. All of the water content comes from the kiwi and the aloe. So at this point, I am speeding up the video just so it can save some time. And I'm just taking the time to put the lye over the frozen kiwi and aloe. And it's slowly going to melt down and become a liquid, and the lye will melt, and I will be ready to add my oils. So while we're doing that, I'm just going to remind everyone that this coming Saturday, November 9th, as well as Saturday, November 29th, we are going to be having our Bubble Bash Beginner Soap Makers Workshop for all those who would like to learn how to make soap on their own. Okay, you can learn how to formulate your own recipes. You can learn how to use a soap calculator, how to stay safe using lye, and all that great stuff. Okay, so that is Saturday, November 9th and Saturday, November the 23rd from 1 to 5. Location will be disclosed at the registration, and you can go to my website for that registration. www.scentsationaltouch.com. Okay, so you can see now that all of the lye pretty much is incorporated, and the frozen aloe and kiwi has been melted. I'm just doing some more mixing, making sure that the last bits of lye have melted completely so that there are no lye chunks in my soap when I add the oils. Okay, and as you can see, I keep adjusting it because for me it looks like that you can't really see it well, so I keep making all these adjustments. Okay, so I'm just incorporating it as much as possible. I'm mixing it up, making sure all of the lye is melted. Now you can see that I've just added my oils, and you can see the coconut was kind of solid still, and most of that, of course, is the shea butter that I add to my oil formulation. So I've added the shea butter and the oils and the coconut oil, and I'm blending that up and making my batter, getting it all incorporated well. It's going to get nice and thick. And as you can see, it's a little bit of a slight kind of greenish, kind of beigeish color, but it's not necessarily going to stay that color. Sometimes once it finishes going through the saponification stage, it gets to another color. So at another point in the video, you'll see me putting some colorant in there. So I have finished mixing it up and I let it sit and cook for a little bit. So now I'm stirring it after the first cook. And it's going to go through a couple of stages. It goes through this stage that's supposed to be looking like a mashed potato stage, which is this stage here. And then I sit and let it cook some more. And you don't want to really disturb it while it's cooking. You just kind of want to leave it there, let it cook, and then come back to it. Keep watching it, making sure that it doesn't bubble over or burning or what have you. And here it's more at the stage of a Vaseline type stage. And you can see it pulling away from the sides of the pot really easily. And you just want to keep cooking it and keep making sure that it cooks well. Now, I haven't made hot processed soap in a while. So this was the first time that I've made it in a long time. I really don't like hot processed soap, but I wanted this to be ready for an event. So I couldn't, of course, do cold process because cold process takes 4 to 6 weeks to cure. So I wanted to do hot process soap. So I, just getting the soap off, letting it cook a little bit more. And this is the final stir for me. So I'm stirring it and stirring it and stirring it. And at this point, it really is done. And what I do, which is probably my mistake number one, is I'm letting it cool off so I can add the essential oils, because you don't want to add the essential oils with it being too hot because the essential oils would just burn off. So when I close the pot, I, as you can see, leave the lid halfway open, and I think that's my mistake number one, because this soap turned out to be like a major failure. So I leave the pot open, I come back, and then mistake number two, I decided I want to add the colorant, titanium dioxide, as well as some spirulina after it's cooled down. I should have did the titanium dioxide and spirulina while it was still warm, and before it even started cooking. I should have just put all the color in so it was already the color that it needed to be, but I didn't do that. So it's cooling down more, and then I'm adding the essential oils, and then I'm adding, it's looking really dry, so I add more oil, and they weren't warm oils, they were just room temperature, so it was cold really. And I think that's like mistake number two for me. So as you see me starting to drop it out of the pan and put it into the mold, it's like really dry and kind of hard. So, and it has this color. It smells wonderful. I love the scent. I used the basil and lime. It was a beautiful scent that I really liked. But it's looking really dry, and I'm looking at it, and it's looking really putrid looking as far as the color. It kind of reminds me of throw up. I did not like it at all. So I'm putting it in the mold. I'm like, okay, well, maybe it'll look better once it's, hardened up. Oh my gosh. Well, it just ended up being one of the worst looking soaps that I've ever made in my entire life. As you can see, it's really hard. I'm putting it in there. It came out really crumbly, and I'm going to cut it and put some pictures at the end so that you can see how crumbly it was. Oh, it was a mess. So it started off wonderful, and it ended up a hot mess. But again, I don't do hot processed soap that often, and I've made some really nice hot processed soap in the past. I just hadn't done it in a while, and I just kind of forgot some of the things that you don't want to do. Plus, I was rushing and it was late, and those are all excuses. You just want to make sure that you're, one, not tired when you're making soap, because then you get lazy and you do stupid things. And you want to make sure that you do it right, or you're going to have a batch of soap that either you have to throw away. Now, this batch wasn't like messed up to the point where I had to throw it away, but it was just messed up to the point where I would definitely not sell that. So I have a whole loaf of good smelling basil lime brittle crumbly soap that I'll be using for myself, and maybe I'll give some to my sister and some of the parents, mothers, and we'll just be giving out soap for those who might want some. But yeah, this is my soap disaster. It started off so wonderfully well, and it ended up so wonderfully wrong in the end. But this is it. As you can just continue to watch me drop in the soap into the mold. But in any case, please join me. We will not be making hot process soap for my soap making workshop. We'll be making cold process soap. Our beginner bubble bash soap making workshop, that'll be on September, excuse me, not September, 11th and 9th. That's this upcoming Saturday and the 29th, which is 2 Saturdays after, from 1 to 5. The class is held in Brooklyn. The classes are $70. You will be making soap, as well as learning how to make soap and formulate your own recipe, how to stay safe using lye, how to use a soap calculator, all the necessary equipment that is needed, how to make soap pretty much for pennies on the dollars, and then maybe you'll have a hobby that you can turn into a business as well. So please do consider joining me. You have to be 18 years of age or older to take this workshop, and you will be given the exact address upon registration. I will not be giving out the address before you register, as this is held in my home. So thank you guys for watching my soap disaster. Look at the top of that soap. It looks like I don't know what. Oh, I don't know what I thought I was doing. And oh, it's a mess. Anyway, thank you for watching. Share, like, comment, give me some points. Any soap makers out there watching this, just let me know what 5 things did I do wrong? What 10 things did I do wrong? I can identify some, but you might see others that I just kind of missed. I think I need to read up on my hot process soap making again. I've been doing cold process for so long, sometimes you forget certain things. Yeah, but please subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you will not miss my next soaping disaster. No, we will not be doing any more soaping disasters, so you'll catch next video. And look forward to my soap on the go. So I will be traveling soon, and I will be soaping on my travels. So please like, share, hit the notifications button, and give me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see next. And oh, my television is coming on. Oops. Let me know what you would like to see next. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.
I mean, I've had this quite a few times before. Sometimes it's usually kind of plain. Not always my favorite. It's just amazing. And that chili sauce makes it. What a friendly, bubbly man you are.